Um, like I said, I'm mousing with my left hand right now, so it's I didn't set it, so it's sort of uh, we can go. I don't need my dark sight. I don't think.
Well, not yet. That just shows you where those little clue places are.
Right. As long as you have it, I think we're good. Do we have the same clues?
Yeah.
All right. Where'd you get the melee weapon? Oh, was that part of your loadout?
Yeah. You can pick them up too. There's a bunch of stuff you can just pick up randomly on the map.
I picked up a sledgehammer and an axe. During training. I hurt you by accident. Like,
Oh yeah, you can hit me.
Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. So I don't want. I gotta be careful with my guns, and I'm right now. I pulled out my knife.
These little boxes let you refill your ammo in case you ever need it.
Ammo is full.
And the first clue's in here. And it does apply to both of us, so if I get it, it counts for you.
Oh, so I don't have to come and touch it?
Yeah.
So I can, it also allows me then to, like, play sort of defense.
Yeah. Where's the next one? Over here.
I have everything set to medium right now. I wonder if how high I can push it.
You probably can push it up to maximum. And not really suffer too much loss.
Thing is, it's locked at 60 FPS right now. My monitor, I don't think, can do more than that. So I don't. I want to get a new monitor, but I think my monitor's locked at 60, so I might as well sync it up. And so I wonder how high I can put it without dropping below 60. That'd be interesting to see. I don't know. I haven't tried it at all. I tried No Man's Sky on time. It looked pretty cool, but it wasn't like didn't blow my mind. The Minecraft stuff in RTX, that was more impressive.
Yeah.
Will the zombies eventually? Will they, like, if we run far enough away, like Dark Souls, will they stop chasing us?
Yes, and for the most part, like, one of the reasons I really love this game is because it's kind of like I said, a stealth game. Like, the thing this game probably gets praised the most for is its sound design, because everything you do literally makes sound.
Oh yeah, I've noticed that. I'm just walking around. I'm like, wow, I'm triggering all these.
Yeah, like the glass right here.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you crouch and walk through it, it'll make less noise. And like the goal is just kind of stay hidden from everybody. A lot of people just kind of get. I mean, you can play it like a regular shooter, but like at that point where you're not just playing Apex or something.
Right. Yeah, it's really very cool. The environments, how they're set up. Like I climbed up a watchtower, but the ladder was near a set of like a pen of dogs. So the whole time I was going up the watchtower. Oh my gosh!
Whoop.
I got shot.
Somebody just shot you.
Yep. In the head.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We didn't hear them coming. They probably snuck up on us.
72 meters away.
Oh, is that you? No.
Spectate partner.
Oh, there he is. Oh, fuck. I don't have anything to fight him with range.
Yeah, he's got a really good weapon for range. It looks like that. This is cool. I get to see your screen. Somebody who actually knows what they're doing. This game still looks great.
Damn.
Wow. So, all right. So, we died, or
Yep.
So are we? Do we respawn in the map?
No, we go back to the menu. You
Wow,
just
cool.
gotta go into another game.
Wow, that's awesome. Huh. Wow, I'm glad you didn't bring anything too valuable.
Oh no, I've been on this game for a while. The goal here is to kind of ease you into it, not win.
It is pretty fun. I've definitely enjoyed it so far. It's really a cool take on some like the multiplayer aspect.
Yeah. The only thing I would say is kind of a detriment it's just speaking for me, is that you can't really play it and kind of get the full effect from it when you're solo. Because there is a solo mode, but it doesn't shine as well as it does when you're doing like duos.
Okay, cool. Ready? So how many games do you win? Like, do you have, I guess, a team that you usually like, somebody you usually play with? Like, what number of games do you expect to win?
Like, sometimes usually I'm playing with random people. Like, I guess probably in the last month I was playing with another friend, but like I haven't really found anybody like I'm playing with regularly. It's usually people that see me playing and it's like, oh, I want to try.
Well, it's pretty cool so far. I don't know how much I'll play, but I do enjoy it. So, and I just got this machine, so I really do want to put it through a bunch of tests and play a bunch of games. So, yeah, it's a different experience too than anything I've had a lot of recently. I really like how it looks. It looks like Bloodborne-ish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially watching you in first person, seeing those guns go, and the other hunter was very cool. Like, it looked great.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of like good games out right now that'll really push your machine. I don't really want to recommend Cyberpunk to you.
No, I don't really want to play Cyberpunk either, but I actually have never played The Witcher 3 yet, and
That's a good one.
I've downloaded it, so I think I might give that a shot.
Yeah, you can probably get a couple mods too.
I also really want to, there's a new like whole game overhaul of this is going to sound really silly, but New Vegas.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that.
I wonder how it would play. Like, obviously that game is just shaky in the best of cases, but
I remember liking what I played of 76 too. Like, it had a rough launch, but it kind of became something enjoyable.
I never ended up playing it. I did play Fallout 4, and Fallout 3 was really cool at the time, but I just don't know if it holds up as much.
Yeah,
it was pretty good, but I don't know. I like New Vegas though. I never beat New Vegas, so I want to go back and play that too. Like, I guess I could have done that on my old machine. One of the things that I was also playing through, and I was trying to beat it before I got a new PC, was the newer Wolfenstein games.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah, it's just they're really dark. It sucks to spend a lot of time in that world.
Yep.
But it is fun. Those are fun too. They're pretty good shooters.
I'm
wondering about the new Doom.
Yeah, I was just about to recommend that.
I do actually have the Doom 2016 or maybe 28. I don't remember which one it was. Yeah, I do have that one, and I know it's pretty similar. So I'm wondering if that's
the tone of those games is not as serious as Wolfenstein. Like, they're very tongue in cheek.
Well, that's good. Because they're also dark. Like, just being in like hell and all the time is also for like a lot. Sometimes I just find sometimes the environment is like oppressive, especially the Wolfenstein one. I just want to get out of the world. Like, I hate it because it's such a shitty reality. But
yeah,
I guess it's cool that you can blow it up.
Yep.
So yeah, there's a bunch of games though that I have been meaning to play, but some that I just haven't been able to,
shit.
and this is definitely one of them.
Oh, right. Loaded this up, ready? Okay.
It's cool to have definitely help for games too that are a bit more complicated. I want to get into Postscriptum. It's sort of like a modern day Battlefield.
Oh yeah, I do remember seeing that. I
I
never played it, but I think I watched a few
good.
people.
Yeah, I want to give that a shot. Maybe try to see if I can get into a group there or somebody, because that's one of those games where you really need to be communicating. So I don't know. I'm not sure how it would work, but I want to give that a shot. That's another one that I haven't been able to play. All right.
Oh,
I see
wait.
where we're going.
Why did that just light up? That's new. They must have updated that. Oh, I think we just stumbled upon the lair by random.
Oh, really?
Let's see. Yep, it's down here.
What was it? Hilarious. Oh, so
It's a spider down here.
we got pretty lucky then.
Yeah. Don't worry, somebody will hear us and try and come kill us.
Oh my goodness.
Usually what people do
gosh.
is they wait for us to beat the boss and then they'll come kill us. Ow.
Oh, I need to reload.
Is there a melee weapon around here? Oh, crap.
Yeah. The spider he moves faster than I would have thought. It's got to be almost dead. How much life does this guy have?
Oh, it's on the top left. That little ring around his icon.
Oh, nice.
He's halfway.
I do have to change the settings. I can't hear the game. Very odd. Must be coming up through my monitor or something.
Oh yeah, that does happen. I always have to go in and change it to whichever audio source that I need.
Does it burn this
Yep.
thing? Oh, and Hitman, that's another game. I want to play Hitman.
Oh crap. Please don't kill me. Jerk.
I haven't seen it.
That's almost
Okay.
dead. Yep, it's dead.
Nice. Cool.
Okay, so
Game
now
does
we
look good.
banish it. Now we have to wait for the icon in the top left. It's going to slowly count up to 100%. And when it gets there, we take like a little item off his body, and then we try and get out of the map before we get killed. Because once we pick up the little token, everybody on the map can see where we are.
That sounds not cool. Yeah, all right. I didn't know that, but that makes
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
didn't get
sense.
that far in the training.
No, but they don't see us while we're banishing.
No, they can see right now. They know that the spider's been killed, and they can see it on the map. So they're nowhere here, but they don't know where we are exactly. But once we pick up those tokens,
Do I
they
have
can
to be
see
on top
us.
of the spider, or can I just be in the general area?
You can just be in the general area. It doesn't matter. Like, it's not going to stop counting down if we just leave here entirely.
Okay. So I guess we should watch the stairs. Maybe the door. Yeah, that's a good idea.
And to kind of balance it out, once we pick up that little coin off of its body, we have a special ability that kind of goes with our dark sight that'll let us see general enemies in our area, but it's very limited. Like, we can only use it for like 5 seconds.
Only at 43%. All right. Interesting. And we don't get any other sort of buff along with.
Not other than that. But
These-
good news is
yeah,
we're really
don't feel
close
safe
to
up
an
here.
extraction point.
We are nice.
If you tab, it's the white lines with the arrow pointing in them.
I think I got it. So we just gotta head northeast once we get out of here.
Yeah, pretty much. But I can almost guarantee somebody's going to be waiting for us.
Well, maybe send me out first. Like, let me lead, and then if I get shot, we'll know.
Well, I'll be able to see them regardless. Once this thing's done,
Fair enough.
we'll be able to see where they are if they're here.
And we have to believe that we're not playing on a server filled with other me's, so they're probably going to be around.
Yeah, I mean, it does have like skill-based matchmaking, but it's a really weird, elaborate one. So I'm already a level 100, so they're probably going to match me according to like half that because you're here.
Interesting. Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes once we get out of here. 15. So, wow, it's that's a several minute affair. Was
Yep.
like waiting for this. Okay. I don't feel like so somebody could just come running down here.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
saying that they're more likely like.
I mean, well, there's other ways you can plan for the like moments like this, because you can buy things like traps and like alert mines that'll let you know.
So do you have to get out? Like if you pick up the coin, do you have to get out? Like if I go out and I say get closer, or if I try to clear a path or something like that, if you die, do I get to complete it?
You can. If you pick it up, be careful about using your dark side, because it will. You only get that 5 seconds.
Okay, well I picked it up, I guess.
Well, nobody's around us immediately, so I guess we can try and head out. What is it? Northeast? Yeah. Nope. I don't see anybody yet.
Unbelievable.
Oh, northeast.
This guy's on fire.
Yeah, that guy's kind of dangerous.
Oh. Should I have shot him?
No, well, it's not worth explaining it right now. Oh my god! No.
Are you okay?
I was on fire.
Okay. Doesn't sound alright. Alright. Oh gosh! I see him! He's on me, he's burning me!
Oh, crap. I'm on the other side of this.
I'm near the extraction point. I'm okay, I'm alright.
Alright.
Oh, man.
Yeah, just run by those horses and it's gonna start counting down.
Sweet. Okay.
I wonder if they put anybody on there. Well, no, I did hear somebody. Yeah, nobody's here, so we kind of made it. Nice. That's the goal of the game.
Right.
But it gets really complex the more sophisticated people you play with.
Well, I wouldn't have been able to, for example, I wouldn't have known that was the area that we had to be in at the very beginning.
Yeah, so you keep everything that you got in that, and you get like a bonus to all the experience that you gained.
Excellent.
You usually get the most experience from killing other hunters, but extractions are good too.
Does it feel like it? Like I cranked the sensitivity. Is that part of the game where it tries to limit how fast you can turn?
Actually, I'm not sure about that. Are you?
So
you're on mouse and keyboard, right?
Yeah.
That might be the case then.
Interesting. Are you playing controller? I want to get a PS5 controller for this thing.
I kind of swap back and forth. Right now I'm on mouse and keyboard. It actually works pretty well with a controller, but it had to because they released this game on console last year.
What was it on PS4?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's best to play this on PC. It doesn't run all that great on the consoles.
I believe it.
So if you go over
Did I get 10 levels? 12?
Yeah.
11 levels? Sweet.
So there's 2 leveling systems in the game. You can level up the hunter individually, and then you got your bloodline rank at the top left. That's just kind of like your overall account level. But the hunters, the more you level them up, you can like put perks on them. But those are those perks and the leveling to that hunter, they're tied to what you lose if that character dies.
So, sorry, say that again.
So, like the separate leveling for the hunters themselves. Go
the
to
bloodline?
Roster. No, the bloodline is just that's your overall rank. You don't lose that.
Okay.
So if you go to roster, and you see that hunter that you just used,
Right.
there's an icon next to the name. It's probably got a number. Like that's how many like
Right. Matilda got to level 11, I suppose.
yeah. And if you look at the bottom and click that plus symbol, you can add perks to that cunner.
Okay. I could spend blood bonds. Are you sure you want to spend 100 blood bonds on the action to unlock new slots? Oh, okay. Okay, so if I click on the hunter...
Oh yeah, you only have 5 right now. You can get up to 20.
Go upgrades. Okay. Is there one of these that's just really better than the others, or should I try to focus on?
Not necessarily. You're talking about the traits, right?
Mm-hmm. The upgrades.
It's really just kind of like if you find your playstyle and you find you like a perk better than the others. Like I usually stick to like throwable melee weapons, and like you can do those clues and raise people from a distance. Like you can do perks that unlock stuff like that. It's really just kind of tailored to your playstyle.
Okay. Stamina.
Also like that fanning too. It lets you shoot revolvers fast.
Oh, cool. I don't know. Am I not? I might be looking at something else because I'm like on upgrades, and it's like I can
You should
conduit, adrenaline, greyhound.
Yeah. The bottom left, you can see how many points you can spend right now. You just double click them and you'll get it. You'll spend that much on that trait.
Okay. Gotcha. Okay. All right, ready. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to click that, but that's okay. I'd be into just jumping into another game.
Let's do another one. I'm gonna switch my character.
So I can. I have. Now I have a silencer on it. It's unlock requirement. What? I thought I unlocked this.
Yeah, you do have that gun. Because I can see your inventory. You have a silenced pistol.
Well, the silenced pistol. There's a silenced Winfield, the rifle. It said I unlocked that last game.
Oh, then you can buy that out of the shop.
Oh,
now.
I can buy it. Okay, so it's like unlocking a blueprint for it.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Cool. So what does the currency do? Because it's obviously
there's 2 currencies.
Pay for, right?
The one on the left, that you get that from basically just playing the game, and you can buy pretty much everything with that. The colored one to the right of that, that's how you buy like legendary stuff.
Okay.
And
that's, I suppose that's the thing that actually costs money.
Yes. I mean, that's mostly cosmetic. Like some of the hunters that you buy, they'll have like special perks tied to them, but they're not broken or anything.
Okay, cool. Well, I like, so how much would one of the perks cost? Like, I guess if I wanted to just buy it.
Well, let's see. Like they can range.
I guess how much is a gem or whatever? How much is the? Say I have 300 of these. Is that like $3? Is that?
Oh, you're talking about like the conversion. Let's see. Store blood bonds. Yeah, 300's like $3. 1,000 is $10. You can see it on the store, like at the top. If you go to store and then blood bonds.
Blood bonds. Ah, yes.
Like I only bought like one of the $25 pack, and I'm still on that, and I've been playing this game for like half a year now.
Oh, I'm very familiar with spending money on games. I play Magic Arena. And I've spent a bunch of money on that. So I mean, more than I should anyway. Not too like I don't.
Yeah, since most of this is cosmetic, it's not really trying to nickel and dime you. It's just how much you want to put into the game.
Well, it's pretty cool. I've watched some streams of people playing it too, and yeah, it seems that there's like a lot of different ways to play. Yeah. But I didn't know that I didn't know that this is what everybody was trying to do. For the longest time, I just thought it was like sort of deathmatch, just a lot more of a sparse deathmatch, a la Hunger Games or something like that, where just everybody's like on this big open map trying to kill one another.
Yeah.
Sort of like a battle royale, but just with fewer people and a different moveset.
Yeah, it's loosely related to like the battle royale craze, but like it's also very, very different. Like the things that force people into gunfights are not like a constricting arena. It's more like the dynamic of like all the things happening on the map.
And that's neat. I know that the massively multiplayer arena shooters like sort of force it with the green gas and stuff.
Yeah.
By pushing players together into a smaller and smaller space. But this one just has players like naturally converging on the same spot.
Yeah.
Pretty neat. Like I do like the async. It's not really asynchronous, but I sort of like the sort of asynchronousness of it.
Yeah.
Like as a multiplayer.
And like
shooter.
if you wanted to, like you could go into a map, like run around killing some or not animals, but like zombies and monsters, maybe a couple hunters if you come across them. You don't have to extract with the bounties, because if you extract with your hunters after like killing monsters and stuff, you'll get that EXP for them. Like some people do that just to level up.
So I don't have to even necessarily complete the mission.
No.
I can just
like if you want to save that hunter, you can get out the map with them. You can extract anytime.
I can do some actions, take a nice weapon if I find one or something, maybe kill another hunter, and then just extract.
Yeah, and you can take it off their body.
Now, what if, for example, in that last game we won? You know, what if?
Well, technically we did win.
Players? Yeah, we did. No, I know. What if we're one of the other players? Did their game just?
No, there was another bounty on that map. They put 2 of them on that map. But if you like extract and all the bounties are gone, it gives the other players like 5 minutes to leave before it just burns them alive. And there's doggies coming for us.
Oh, I'm trying to get sound back. Let's see if it comes from my speakers, will it play? No. Weird.
Uh-oh.
Should I shoot a dog?
Yeah.
Okay. Did not expect dogs.
These dogs suck.
Oh, I missed them. Okay. Should pull out my knife. Yeah. Knife these dogs.
Yeah, the melee weapons are kind of what you want to use. And you can like charge a heavy attack if you hold the button. But you do have like a stamina meter in like the bottom of the screen.
Okay. What is this thing? Should I mess with it?
It's kind of weak.
Stabbing it. Oh
no. And all your guns, they have like a melee component. You can just hit people with them.
Oh really?
Saves ammunition.
So it does.
And everything you do like gives you EXP. Even if you melee like a zombie with it, you'll get EXP with it.
Is there a way to tell if doors are locked?
If you open it and it does that, I heard it.
Gotcha.
You can bust doors in too.
Oh really? Yeah, because I just shot this door and it kind of.
Yeah. Like you can, like if you,
cool. Like it reacted like it could have broken. You know?
Yeah. And there, you can shoot through walls most of the time since it's all wood. Just kind of something to keep in mind if we get to fight and you're ducking behind like a wood wall. If they know where you are, they can shoot you through it. Oh, it's an emulator. Hit you. You jerk.
What controller would you recommend? For
general PC. Since I mean, honestly, it's the Xbox controller because they've done a lot of work at just making it work. Like you plug and play and go.
So Xbox, the new one, like the Xbox Series One, or
You don't. Yeah. The 360 controller still works, but like it's gonna have some issues with Windows 10. I just get an Xbox One controller. It's the cheapest one. Like if you can find like a Series S or an X, and they're cheaper up there.
there's some Series S for 230 CAD. Like I don't know. That
Oh,
seems
those
like
are
a
the
lot.
elites. Like I have an
Okay.
elite.
Oh, and do you enjoy it?
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't recommend everybody spend like over $100 on a controller, but it's nice. It's durable. The
Where
material's
are
good.
Where are you? Are you?
I'm behind you.
Oh, you're behind me. Am I going the right way?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. So it's like the blue in the distance there. I wasn't sure if we were ready to go on. I kind of lost you and I thought you went this way.
No, I'm behind you.
Okay. So you said there's 2 maps?
Yeah, I forget which one. Which one are we on? There's a Delta one, and then there's like another swamp one. And honestly, people have been complaining about that for like the past year or two, because this game only came out last year. Like it's been in early access for a while.
Right.
But like after going through stuff like PUBG and Apex, I am more than happy to let them add maps as slow as they want to.
Well, this map is just so detailed, like the
Yeah.
way. Yeah. It's just the way it's all like. It seems very natural and like especially when I was talking about the sounds. Hey, that's not you, is it? There's
I don't
a guy
think so.
here.
Yeah, there's a guy. That's not me. I'm behind you, but yeah, that's a
He's
dude.
got a gun. Oh no! I tried to kill him with a shovel, but it didn't work. So I found that dude. He's
You
level
jerk.
11.
Damn.
So was I. Did he get you?
Yeah, I shot him once, but he had more health than I expected him to.
I guess I missed him with my shovel.
Oh, well, yeah, he's only rank 7, so it is matching us with newer players. That's good.
So we're leaving the mission because we're both dead.
Yeah.
Well, this is pretty cool. I think it's really like pretty fun. I can't believe you bought this for me out of the blue. That was the final thing that I was like, okay, I really want this new PC. I've been saving. I have all this money, like that. I've saved up like $3,000 for it. So pretty. I was like, at what point am I gonna finally pull the trigger and decide like, because the thing is, RTX 3080 machines just don't they aren't just on the store. You know, like you gotta watch for them. Like you have to really make a concerted effort to get.
Pretty much buying a new machine is the only decent way to get one of those new cards right now.
Yeah, like when I was looking at, that's what I was looking at. I was like, well, I can probably buy one straight up for like $2,000, but they don't cost that. They cost like half that. You know what I mean? They cost like $800, $900. So, okay, so if I'm going to be paying through the nose for it anyway, I need a whole new machine, like need a new machine wholesale. Like, let's just upgrade. That was what finally pushed me to do it. Yeah, so when you got me this, I was like, oh wow, I really do want to play games with you know, especially modern games with my friends. You know, I miss that. So,
Yeah,
do you want to
anytime
play?
you're down to play something, just let me know.
Sounds good. Do you play? I don't know. Like I'm not even sure what I play much of these days. On my old machine, like I've just been playing Rocket League. That was like the most
Rocket
like
League's
online
fun.
game.
And honestly, for the past maybe year and a half, I've just been playing Halo.
Really? On PC?
Yeah, the Master Chief Collection. It's every game except Halo 5. So I've just been doing that.
Is it so? Do you do the multiplayer?
Yeah.
So which game do you play mostly?
I
Like, is it all
mostly
one
just
game, or?
I mostly just play heavies. Like I'll dip around and everything, but that's usually my bread and butter.
Well, I mean, is it like so? It's all those Halo games, right?
Oh yeah, you queue into like a matchmaking playlist, and it'll pull from every one of those games. You
Wow,
you can just
really?
kind of filter the game type.
Oh, okay, cool. That's pretty neat. Cause I remember loving like Halo 3 quite a bit. and some of the other ones, but I remember playing that one quite a bit on the Xbox back in the day.
Yeah, if you, I think it's $40 on Steam. It was like $20. It was half off a couple weeks ago. That's another thing you probably want to look into now that you got a PC is Game Pass for PC.
Yeah, I hear it's a good deal.
Yeah, the value is just insane right now.
Well, it's they're getting all like the Bethesda RPGs and everything on Game Pass. Like,
Yep, they added 20 like the day before yesterday.
Yeah,
Like
and
all
it's
of their
also
games.
how much is a Game Pass?
Game Pass subscription, I want to say, what am I paying? There's 2 tiers. I think I'm paying like the $10 one.
Okay,
And you just
it's like $10 a month.
$10 a month, and you get access to what, like 300-400 games at this point, and they add all their first party games day one to Game Pass. So like Halo Infinite will be there on day one, so you don't have to buy it.
Nice. So it really is like a Netflix, like a subscription based.
Pretty much.
Crazy.
And I think like it's just too good right now. I'm expecting the other shoe to drop one day. Like they're either going to raise the price, because they tried that with Xbox Live last year and it did not go over very well. Because nobody's really using Xbox Live anymore. They just use it because it's required to play multiplayer.
I wonder what. Oh yeah, for sure. That was the only reason I had it. If you didn't need it, that was the great thing about the PlayStation, is that you didn't need to pay for the longest time anyway. For the PS3 stuff.
Yeah, and then they started with PS Plus, and PS Plus wasn't bad, but like Game Pass has just completely eclipsed it at this point.
Well, Game Pass is so much better value for sure in terms of getting the Microsoft's plan is really good.
Yeah.
as long as it maintains.
They learned their lesson last generation, and they've been making up for it.
Yeah, I should definitely check out a Game Pass then. Here's the other thing I really want. Here's the next like big pie in the sky thing. I really want to get a VR helmet. I want to get the Valve Index.
That's the only one I haven't tried yet. I have the others. I sent my PSVR to a friend because I just don't use it anymore.
Oh man, the only thing I would play on PSVR, and I would play it, would be Res Infinite. That game was so good.
Oh, the Area X and Res Infinite, it is amazing.
It's so cool. I can't wait. Like, I want to get... That's another reason why I'd love to get a VR helmet, because you can play that on Steam now.
Yeah.
On Steam.
Yep.
So I would love to get the full-on like headgear and just like play that game alone. But so my friend like one of my buddies, I don't see him very much anymore, but back a couple years ago when PS VR came out, he picked it up and I played a few things, and like the only thing that really blew my mind, the True Killer app, was Res, in my opinion.
Yeah. When it first launched, there wasn't that much on it, but like as time went on, like it got a pretty good library like of exclusive stuff. Like Astrobot might be the best platformer I've played in a long time, and that's like counting Nintendo stuff.
That's really cool. I haven't really heard much about it, to be honest.
It kind of flew under a lot of people's radar, but like if you just like search just Astrobot VR, like you'll see like everybody who's played it raves about it.
Okay, yeah,
like
I'll check it out. Like it's obviously I just got this, so I don't know how long it'll take me to get the VR rig. But like it's something I can do now, and I really want to. I really want to play Half-Life Alyx for sure.
Alyx is good. I liked it.
Yeah, I want to play it so bad. It looks great.
Did you ever get a chance to try the finished Black Mesa?
Yes, I beat it.
Yeah,
it was so good.
Yep.
Yeah, that game ended up being great. Yeah, I was happy to pay for that game. Let's see. Another game that I played somewhat recently was Spec Ops: The Line. Did you ever play that one?
A long time ago. I barely remember it.
Oh yeah, I beat it last year, like I think just before the pandemic, and it was it's a really good game, but it's not a very good game. Like it's an okay shooter, but like the things that it tries to do, I feel like the story that it tries to tell, it really succeeds with, and I'm like really recognized it and was impressed by like the things that it deals with. Like it is powerful and it is kind of emotional, but as a shooter, it's only just like passable. But, I really enjoyed it. I really recommended that one. Like,
I think I have it. I haven't played it since it came out.
Yeah, like that's the one that deals with like the
Yeah, the white phosphorus stuff.
PSD. Yeah, the white phosphorus stuff's kind of that's so crazy. Like have a game where you're dropping that on somebody is. But I guess you're in like kind of a psychotic craze at the time. It doesn't make it okay, obviously. Not excusing it, but anyway, yeah. So it's like one of those. It's super interesting to me, that game. It definitely, like I said, it totally succeeds in what it sets out to achieve. Even though like the shooter parts of it, you're just mostly like, okay, well, I'll get through this section, and then we'll tell the rest of the story. Obviously a different game from this. This is so cool, the design. Like those geese I just scared. That's letting people know where I am. It's so cool.
And you can hear that from very far away. I think something that they like were bragging about. I think if you shoot a gun at any place on this map, you can hear it from any other place on the map. You just have to be listening for it.
That's cool. It's very realistic. I need to get... I don't know why this sounds so... I don't hear it right now. I have my headphones in. It could be coming through my headphones. I don't know why I can't. It's so bizarre. Like, oh, there's a few more of them over here. You're right here. I really shouldn't be using my gun, should I?
Yeah, if you go into the options and look at under audio, it'll show you. You can switch it individually.
I know, I did, and actually I have it set up to come through my speakers right now, but nothing's coming out of my speakers. And other things are working, like I can... I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Maybe next time we're in the lobby, remind me. Okay. But for now, you'll have to be my ears, I suppose.
Oh, the thing's over here. I thought it was right there.
Is it? Oh.
Oh, it's in there.
Oh, jeez. What's... Ah! Get out of here. What is this thing? Whoa.
What'd you
If
find?
I'm dead. I don't know. Is in there is an armored?
Oh, it's like probably one of those things with barbed wire on it. Yep.
Oh, I'm being revived. Yeah. So what was this thing?
It was just one of those things that you saw last game, except it has barbed wire wrapped around it, so when it hits you, it immediately causes bleeding.
I also... Oh, there's a melee weapon. Finally, as soon as I'm finished picking it up.
There is a health kit up here, and I will ping it. You can ping with the middle mouse button.
Okay. Nice. Thank you very much. Heal.
And there's some ammo right here. Where's the next one? How many health bars do you have across the bottom of your screen?
I only have 2.
Oh, well, since you got downed, it probably took away one. The way the health works in this game, as long as the health bar is not completely drained, it will regenerate.
Yeah, I think I was noticing that. It's actually a pretty good way to do sort of that modern sort of shields way of...
Two things will permanently take away one of those bars, and that's if it gets burned away or if you die. I can raise you back up, but you will only have 2 maximum at that point.
Oh, and so you can burn one. Interesting.
Yeah, fire gets rid of one of them if you don't like take care of it quick. I didn't bring a melee weapon.
Did I hit you?
He hit me. Yeah, he had a knife.
Don't bring a knife to an axe fight.
I need a melee weapon. Here we go.
So I just, there we go. All right. Is there a way I can go third person?
I want to say no. I think it's like one of those things. If you do, it's like only under a specific circumstance.
Okay.
Oh shit!
See this guy.
All right. So one more clue, and it is this way.
Jeez, another thing.
Those big meathead guys, they'll give you a bunch of points. Oh yeah, you're getting hit by the little leeches. Those are like his little minions. Yeah, that's him.
Damn. Meathead.
Yeah, he's a bullet sponge.
Well, I only had an axe. I didn't. I was trying to run away, but I was caught. I was in like a room with no exit.
There's a ladder right above you, and those little leeches that he has slows you down and poison you.
I saw the ladder, but I was staying on the ground. I should have gone up there.
Oh shit!
Oh, now my body's probably being by a stupid meathead guy.
Oh, somebody's coming.
Oh.
I'm gonna let them take care of that. Probably should have used my my good headphones because I can barely hear. You jerk.
Yeah, like I can hear it coming through your speakers better than me, better than my own. The game sounds good. Why? Audio output device. I don't know why. It's not. It's so weird.
Are you using headphones? Like a Bluetooth set or something? Oh shit, he sees me. You jerk. Oh, I got him.
Nice.
Oh shit!
Oh no!
Well, I killed him.
Meathead dude. Oh, this guy.
Yeah, I hate those things. Because they do give you good EXP if you kill them, but they take up so much ammo to down. So usually people just run around them.
I'm trying to figure out my speaker issue. Okay, so I do have this audio. Okay. Oh, now the game says okay.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I can hear it now, but it's coming through my speakers. So let's see if I can get it through my. Yeah, weird. It's literally set to headphones, and it's coming through my speakers.
Wonder if you have to change it through Windows.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Let's try that. Because I would like it to come through my headphones. I think it would sound better.
Oh yeah, this game sounds amazing on headphones. I need to switch over to my good ones, but I'm using my earbuds right now.
Whoa. Game's very loud now. All right.
Oh, well, they're giving me a melee weapon this time. And I will bring in some fire.
Okay. Now I've turned you up.
Did you get it?
Yeah, and actually I can hear you at a pretty good volume. It's coming through my headphones. Sounds pretty good. All right. I hope I have my headphones on the right side. Check. Nope. There's a sweet t-shirt on the Yeti that I kind of want to buy today.
The Yeti?
Yeah. It's like this. They always donate to SGDQ and like the GDQ.
Oh, okay.
But they basically are a t-shirt company, and they basically will print a different shirt a day, and it's only available for 24 hours.
Oh, okay.
And today it's like a Super Metroid shirt. And they always make two, so there's always two available a day. You can get one or both or neither, obviously. And yeah, and basically every shirt's a different day, or every day's a different shirt, or two shirts, and yeah, and then it's only available through them for the day, and it's $14 to buy a new T-shirt. So I only buy things that I really like, and yeah, Super Metroid one's pretty cool.
Yeah, I just got a Hollow Knight hoodie from Fangamer. It's a lot better than I expected it to be.
I like Fangamer stuff. It's a little pricey, but I like it a lot.
I haven't ordered a ton of things from it, but everything I've ordered from it has been nice.
Turning up some of my graphics to high. Oh, I can hear the game now.
Oh yeah. Wait until you start moving around. Like everything in this game, literally everything makes sound. Like even if you're going through your inventory, other players can hear that.
Really? Okay, I'm coming in now. Oh yeah, there, I can see it. Now it's taking up more VRAM.
Oh, you got the statistics on the top? Yeah.
It's still locked at 60 FPS, so that's pretty
good.
Yeah,
I don't think your computer would have a problem running this game max. Ooh, doggies.
Like, can we not just avoid the dog?
We could, but they're right in front of the clue we need to get. Oh, they see us. Never mind.
Well, that did not go great for me.
Well, at least you didn't get down.
Right. Oh, I was just so worried. I fired my rifle a few times, but I was worried like it was going to attract attention. If you see another melee weapon, try that.
Oh, there's a guy right there.
Whoa, whoa.
Ooh, here's the clue.
Next one appears to be east.
That's wild. I've never been in like a situation where they give this many night maps. The night maps are my favorite, but I usually play them like real slow.
Oh, I heard the gunshot.
Once you play this long enough, you can start judging things like distance. There's a melee weapon back here. It is right here. Yeah, right here. It's a sledgehammer.
I see it, yeah. Nice, thanks. Oh yeah, I run into those things and noise, right? I knew it would, like, cause that's the way it's set up, but it's just it's great design because yeah, like in a multiplayer game, if you can hear that, if you can make sound.
Yeah, this like branches crack and they can hear that.
Huh.
And this is a little ammo depot. They scatter these throughout the map randomly. You can just restock up. There's some health right there if you need it.
Dude. Probably don't want this. Is there a way to drop this without throwing it?
The lantern?
Yeah.
I think you just switch to your gun. It'll drop it.
Oh, gotcha.
Ooh, somebody's might be in here. Yeah. Somebody just made a dog bark. And that's usually how people kind of track you. And crouching pretty much eliminates most of your noise, but if you have like a good set of headphones and you're paying attention, you can hear it.
Right, but also you move very slow.
Yes, you do.
That's awesome.
I think somebody's in here, but I don't hear him now. They may be farther away.
Gunshots, yeah, they sounded further away.
Oh, there's a clue right here. Oh yeah, they're definitely far away. Probably across that river. Also, the clues, if somebody's nearby, the clue will turn red.
Oh, interesting. How close are we talking?
Like within 50 meters, feet?
Okay, gotcha.
Forget which it is. Wait, I thought it was another clue. It just canceled out that other clue we took.
Okay. It canceled a clue?
Yeah, there was 2 here, but once I got one, it made the other one go away.
Oh, interesting. Oh. What am I hearing? Where are the dogs? Oh, there they are.
And probably somebody throwing a bomb.
Wow, there's sure is a lot of sound.
Yeah, usually you want to stay away from it. So, in this direction? Yep. That sounds like a hand cannon. Yeah, it's like this game in PUBG, I can recognize pretty much any weapon from any distance at this point. There's a hive over there.
What's a hive?
That's that lady with the bugs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she just sent some bugs after us.
Can I shoot the bugs?
Don't waste ammo. You can swing your melee weapon at them.
Alright.
And poison isn't persistent. It's always like, I think, 20, 30 seconds. The last clue is in here.
Right. Yeah, I do have the ability to switch on my dark side, and like I can do it semi-regularly. Like it's not too hard to reach where I have it set up. It's just like I totally see it too. It's not all that convenient for me.
Yeah, you can, I haven't really.
Need to remap some
yeah,
things,
just
like
rebind some
weird
stuff.
setup. It's one of those. Oh, there's a thing. This guy was dead. He's faking it.
Okay, so I get this one, and then the spider will show up on the map now, which is where we have to go.
Okay.
And at this point, the other people probably have all 3 clues, so we will all be converging on that one spot because there's only one bounty on this map.
I see.
Yeah, and like that's my favorite part of this game. Like nobody ever just rushes in, kills the boss, and tries to extract. Especially once you get to the like getting matched with players who actually know what they're doing. Like most people will just kind of hang around the outskirts and wait for somebody to kill the boss or somebody to kill the people that killed the boss. Or they'll just camp the extraction point and have a war when they try to leave.
Interesting. Oh, good. Why am I on fire?
Oh, somebody's shooting at you.
Oh no!
Oh fuck!
I didn't. I heard the gunshots, but I wasn't. I thought it was those other enemies. Damn.
What the hell?
Damn. Incendiary ammo. That's why I went on fire.
Yeah, that's why. Like, I haven't played much of this new update. I forgot all about that. I think there's like 5 different ammo types you can add to pretty much... How many guns are in this game? Like 40? There's really like
I wanted to kill him. I wanted to kill him instead of having him kill me. I didn't even see him.
He was
you end up seeing him?
when you were... I was looking at you. You were kind of running towards the right. He was like right behind you. Like he jumped out of the bushes and started shooting at you. So chances are they knew we were coming. They heard us and they just sat in the bush until we passed them by.
3 clues is not bad. Unlock. Okay. And when you unlock something, you just unlock the chance to buy it, essentially.
Yes. Like, go to... Yeah, since we're here now, you can go to the store. I think it's the store. Yeah, it's just the store, and usually I just go to the weapons. So, if you go to roster at the top, and then you select your hunter, and you double-click each one of those little inventory slots, it'll bring you to everything that you can put in that inventory slot.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And you can buy them from that menu, too.
I see. And you get this currency just by playing the game.
Yeah.
Okay.
Usually for like weapons, you just have to use them to unlock different variants of that weapon. Like you might have a gun with a scope.
Okay.
But I think they start you out with like that silence weapon. You should have access to that since you unlocked it. Like that Winfield.
Right, a silence rifle would be all right. I've lost the ammo, so I can't.
Yeah, you have to unlock that too.
Okay, unlock it. Okay.
Oh,
there it is. So I can buy this. Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna take this time.
Okay, yeah.
How much?
Did buy it.
How many hunt dollars do you have now? I forget if they like. Yeah, I think if you link your account, they'll give you like 5,000 just to start
$10.
with.
Yeah, Oh, there it is. Yeah, link your account. I get 5,000. I've got $48.99 right now.
Yeah, I think it's just make an account on the Crytek's website.
Okay. Then upgrades. Oh, I don't have any. Okay. Haven't leveled up, I guess.
I want a bomb. There we go. I'm bringing a bomb lance this time.
A bomb lance? That sounds cool.
You'll see when we get in the game. It's basically a harpoon with a bomb attached to it.
Oh, if it's in your hands right now, that thing looks awesome.
Yeah, that's it.
Very cool. Well, I'm going to try this silenced rifle. At least I will be less afraid of firing it.
Oh, yeah, that's a good starter weapon. The only thing that sucks about it is that it's not really good if you're like in a fight with other hunters. But it is good to make your way throughout the map with it.
Good to know. Yeah, that makes sense, because it looks like it kind of loses a step even over the normal Winfield. Right?
Yeah.
Like it's not as powerful, and it doesn't have as big of an effective range.
Yeah,
but I've just found myself hesitating a lot to shoot with it, because I was like, I realized how powerful the sound is.
Yeah.
And I don't want everybody to know when we're there.
Yeah, usually you just want to either melee or have a silenced weapon with you. Like,
yeah, I guess I had a silenced pistol, so I could be using that. I should have just kept it out more. I guess I need to get used to the flow game. Speaking of which, Let me see if I can change my controls. I can. So let me see if I can find a better setup.
Yeah, here it is.
Actually, we're in a matchmaking queue. Do you mind?
No, you can cancel that.
Yeah,
Here.
do you mind canceling it? I'm just gonna take a step away, get myself a glass of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Hmm.
Wait, really? Wait, you've been with girls?
Yeah.
What was that?
We should, yeah.
Is
Yeah,
this
I'd say
normal
so.
in Sweden?
Yeah, kind of, yeah. Like,
Hey, man, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Just throw
it's
500
alright.
biddies.
Yeah, so I'm ready to jump in. Sorry, I know we had to leave the matchmaking queue, but I'm ready to play
Okay.
again. Down to play probably another half an hour or so. Is that cool with you?
Yeah, that's cool.
Cool. Yeah, I really enjoy this though, and I'd like to play it again. Like we could
Yeah, we can
do
play
this somewhat
whatever.
regularly throughout the week. Yeah, like I have to ready here, so I'll message you. Yeah, and I'll try to be around and just more responsive. I think I want to try streaming again, but like just doing it like not randomly as much as I can. and doing it like, okay, Sunday afternoon and Thursday evening. That's when you can expect to see me stream, and it's like whatever it's rather than try to do it as many nights as I can or whatever, like it was a couple years ago.
Twitch is since you stopped streaming, it's just become such a thing now. It's all geared towards building your brand. Like, I just looking at it, I get exhausted.
I agree. I mean, I played a little bit of the game, but it's not really what I want to do and get out of it. It was nice to get a little bit of money, but at the end of the day, I still felt like I was taking from my friends. Do you know what I mean? Or like,
yeah,
like very rarely would people donate to me who like didn't know me personally. So it felt very strange to be like, oh, sure, I'll do this thing if you give me this money. It's very weird. Like I wasn't big enough where people will just come by and shower you with cash, right? So
yeah.
It was just a very awkward thing to try to push the streaming dream, like of making it a thing. But I do still like socializing, and I like meeting a bunch of new people and being a part of certain communities and stuff. So I think I might go. I think I want to go back to it, but I don't want to, like I said, make it like a thing where I'm always streaming. It'll be more like I will have this, 1 or 2 times set during the week where I will play it for 4 hours, and then we can all hang out. And you can be there if you want. You can watch me, or you can, it's however people choose to interact with the stream. They can do that during that time, and then I'm done until the next, couple days or whatever.
Yeah.
And then nobody expects me to stream like just, it's, I don't know. I also didn't like feeling like I owed stuff to people. Like it's just weird. But it is fun. At the end of the day, it was something that I did enjoy. So
like, are you still in touch with your like little community?
No, I pretty much don't talk to anybody. But a bunch of the people that I was friends with, I know I could message them. I know they would get a message when I started to stream again. I can't stream so I changed my name on Twitch to some magic related thing, Paper Blood Moon, and then I think I want to change it back to Yen. But I don't know. I wish I had a different name on Twitch, but I'm not sure what I would pick. I was reading some takes on these names, and they're like, it's sort of like cultural appropriation, I guess, to take sort of Japanese names. I guess Yen is sort of borderline because it's literally just like money,
Yeah.
I'm not, but I don't want anyone to think that I'm trying to be something I'm not. So I was like kind of thinking about maybe changing it, but I don't know what to change it to, so I don't know. But I guess I want to go back to the thing that everybody knows, so at least when I come back. So at least everybody will come, like when they get the notification, they'll see who it is, and then I can go from there. But I don't know.
Yeah, I messaged Jeff earlier to see if he wanted to play with us, but he never responded to me. He's just big shot now.
Oh yeah, I love that. I love that Jeff is. People know his name, and he's talking to people that I still follow that are, not famous. I hate to say that, but that are like reputable names in the games press.
Yeah, he did say he wanted to try this with us, but he's probably busy.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
I don't see him liking this game very much. He was more of a PUBG dude.
Well, I like this one in that it's a bit slower, more plotting, and
that's why I love it. I know that.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. And I like that aspect of it for sure. I don't know that I would get into the PUBG and the really big ones.
Yeah, PUBG's kind of been on like the downturn for years now. It's pretty much just. Actually, none of them's like really huge right now. I guess Apex would be the closest.
Is just like Fortnite not really considered a thing?
I always kind of considered Fortnite its own thing. It's still massive, but like, it's such a different animal. Like every time I watch somebody play that game, and whenever I played it, it's been less and less about like the battle royale aspect. They're just like running around, hanging out, shooting.
Interesting. I never played it.
It's not. Like, I would have been more interested to see what it would have turned into had it not pivoted that hard. But like, I can't blame them. Like, it became the most popular game on the planet.
Exactly. I'm surprised Minecraft is still so popular. Like, that kids still play it a ton.
Minecraft, it also has like weird versions of competition because like Roblox is huge, but like nobody ever talks about it.
Looks like it's in here. Well, yeah, I mean, playing Minecraft with the RTX with the ray tracing on it is crazy.
Yeah, I need to buy that game.
It's so it's so good. I mean, I
honestly, I don't think I ever really got into another survival game since we used to play Minecraft as much as we did.
Minecraft was fun. I remember joining our server. Yeah, that was
I still have that server, by the way. It would take a lot to get it back up, but I still have it.
I found that I could join it. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I think so.
I think I might have crashed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, if you're in the game, I haven't loaded in yet.
Oh, no, really?
Am I there?
I sort of walked away.
Well, if you turn around, do you see me? I'll turn up. I'll be like a little green figure in the distance.
Oh, I see. So I guess I can see you through walls, right?
Yeah.
There's
let me see if I can just...
Pretty far. I don't think you're in the map.
Okay.
I've already found one of the clues.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I'm just going to relaunch. Did you ever use a 2 PC streaming setup?
No, I never did.
Okay, well, I mean, that's good. Because, like, also those... Since the 20X cards, they do, like, offloading for streaming. And it makes, like, streaming on one PC, like, really cool now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the NVEC option in OBS. Like, it offloads a lot of the CPU to the GPU.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fascinating. I'm definitely going to have to apply that. Oh, I'm going to have to install OBS. There's so much to do if I want to get streaming again.
Yeah, I haven't been I don't think I've streamed on Twitch in like a year. I just got tired of it.
Oh, seeing as you reloaded, I basically don't stand a chance, and the whole thing we're doing is here playing together, so I can back out of this game. Or are you able to rejoin me?
Sometimes you can rejoin, sometimes you can't. I'm just gonna see what happens when I load it up.
Okay, let me know, because I'm not attached. Yeah, but streaming is, it's obviously like a lifestyle and taking on... They want you to do so much more than you had to do, like Twitch.
I just, like I said, I just get exhausted thinking about it. I could never... Like, I wanted to, like, build it, like, around my guild in Final Fantasy, but, like, everybody... Once Twitch got a hold of, like, pushing everybody into their own individual brands, like, nobody was really interested in that anymore, and that kind of killed it for me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a trait. I found a trait on the map.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, do you still play Final Fantasy?
Yeah. What? Going on 8 years now? Still in the same guild.
Wow. I wonder if I would like giving it a shot again. I think I want to try some other games first, but I wonder if that's something that I would enjoy. I know some people...
That game it just kept getting better and better. Like the most recent expansion, I would hold that against any of the like single player games in the series.
Yeah, I hear that the story is really good. Isn't there like a pet, like a dog or something that it makes you love and then you kill it or it dies?
I don't know where you heard that from.
I don't know, somebody tweeting about how, I don't know, animals make Final Fantasy 14 lovers cry instantly or something like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there like an animal? I mean, there's a lot of minions and stuff, but I don't think there's like an animal. Oh, I think I know what they're talking about. Never mind. I do know what they're talking about.
Oh Okay, yeah, I don't know if it's from the latest expansion or like.
Yeah, it's the latest expansion. It's a character.
Oh,
The
cool.
the animal doesn't die, but the character related to the animal does die.
Yeah, so I hear that the stories are really good, and I know that I think that the director of that game is going to.
Yeah, he's doing 16.
Yeah, he's doing 16, so that seems really cool. And I sort of like Final Fantasies that are a little bit different. Like my favorite one is 12, but I've also really enjoyed.
Yeah, they got Matsuno to write like an entire raid quest line in 14.
See that would be really cool. So I would like to see some of that content, but I just never stuck with the MMO aspect. Oh, I'm getting shot. I guess, yeah, I still have a lot to do in this, so I'm going to leave this game and join yours.
Yeah, I just got
I found
back
2
on.
clues. Should have extracted. I didn't think of that.
Like, everything got real weird for me. It's like the game updated and changed all my settings back. Wait, am I on the tests? No, this is not the tester.
So is Crytek doing the new Crysis? Like, aren't they remastering Crysis?
Yeah, that's on the Epic Game Store. I'm not sure if they did it. I think another studio actually did that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Crytek's had been through like some weird stuff over the years. Okay, I'm inviting you again.
Yeah, I just got out, so should be able to get it now. I heard it. Game error. Does this mean I accept it? I don't know if that one worked. You might have to try one more.
Okay.
Weird. So it doesn't give me like the big button to press like it did before. But I do click it and I go launch game. And then we're not paired up. Maybe I have to leave the game?
Are you still like in a party with me?
No.
Okay.
Oh no. I'm on the lobby right now.
I don't know. I think it's me because like all my settings reverted and the game got weird.
Okay, I'm gonna quit the game and just reopen it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the same thing.
Oh, okay. Alright, yep, so mine stopped at least properly this time. This game is cool.
Yeah, you do have to give a lot to it before it like really starts shining, but like it's one of my favorite shooters. I've basically just been playing this and Halo for like the past year and a half.
At a certain point, like the graphics stop making like the same shooter better. Do you know what I mean? Like and shooters have had to sort of diverge, I guess. Like I feel like it throughout the most of the 360 generation, there was a lot of just like the same kind of shooter ideas being reapplied with better graphics or a different story or a different setting. And I feel like now with the power that is at the hands of just like developers, like there's, you know, they sort of run up against the uncanny valley at some point, and so it becomes graphics become less of the thing that they're chasing, and now it's more like sort of they're experimenting a lot more with different gameplay. And I think this is sort of like one of those experiments. Like
it's one of the few ones actually. Like everybody's just been chasing the battle royale craze like the past few years. This is like the first thing that felt like a step forward to me.
So if you send me an invite, let me see if it works once you're ready.
Okay.
So I'm basically just on my desktop waiting for the invite, and then I'll it should give me the big button, and it'll launch the game, then I'll join your party. I can see it all now. Yeah, I'm not sure what else I want to give a go. Like I said, Yakuza is very, very high on the list, but I haven't bought it yet.
Yeah,
and I want to get a controller
Yakuza
for it.
games are on. That's really just the first thing I'd recommend. Probably number one for me is just get Game Pass. Try it out for a month.
It's a good idea.
because Halo's on pretty much every like they add new stuff there like the day it comes out too. That's the first thing I do when like another game comes out. It's just the first thing I check is it's already on Game Pass, and like half the time it is.
Does it have the new Battlefield?
Probably not, but it's worth checking.
Oh, yeah, I guess that would be EA. I loved Doom 64 when that came to Steam. That was so good. I beat that game.
I don't see you on Steam now. Oh no, there you
that's
are.
weird.
But you haven't launched the game yet.
Oh, well, doesn't it? Okay.
I'll
I
invite
thought
you.
it would. Yeah, I just. Okay. Yeah, see, I just launched the game. Should be. Alright, let's see if this works. It says Destiny? Full throttle. Nice. Tales of Vesperia. Battlefront 2 is good. What? Kingdom Hearts?
Yep.
Moonlighter. There's so many good games. Crackdown 3. Battlefield 1. Wow. So there you go. Some of the Battlefields are on here. There's Halo. And there's so many good games. You're right. So for $10 a month, I can get all these.
Yep.
Access to all these games.
It's better than like doing it piecemeal because you never really know how long you're going to stick with something if you buy it at $60. It's just a good way to like flip through a bunch of stuff. You might find something you love. You get to try out all the new stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool. Like,
I also love that you're basically paying for essentially what you're using because you're just you're paying for access to it. So,
Yeah.
So for example, like, yeah, I might pay $60 for a game on Steam, but like there's also a sort of I know that Steam hasn't died since it came around, but one day it will. And that maybe I'll have the license or the license will expire. Eventually those things are just going to start happening.
Yep.
And,
Honestly, I've tried to move as far away from Steam as I could over the years.
Mhm.
Whenever there's something that's on GOG, I'll get that instead because it's at least a DRM free copy.
So I'm in the game and I don't know why it's
Let me try sending you another invite.
good.
But it
So
doesn't
what-
show you in the game for me.
Weird. Yeah, I'm in the game. I'm on the lobby. My character.
Try inviting me.
Okay. So invite friends. But I don't even see you on my Steam, really.
Am I invisible? That might be what's happening here. Yeah, that's what's happening. I automatically
Oh, there
sign
you
into being invisible. There it is. I see it. There we go. All right, now we're ready.
Forza. Okay, I'm gonna stop looking at this, but yeah, there's a lot of value in a Game Pass. Seems right.
Yeah, you might as well pay for it before they start getting stupid with it.
Mm-hmm. Ready up. Cool.
Yeah, for like, I think when they launched it like a couple years ago, they gave it to people for free for like the first 6 months. Like I only paid like literally $1 for like the first half year.
Wow. $1?
Yeah, they've
So
been ramping
so
up
it
to
will
making
be
it like their
increasing,
primary
yeah.
thing for a while now.
I've heard, like, I listened to one of the podcasts I listened to is Axe of the Blood God.
Yeah.
And
Cat's
I've heard
podcast.
that talked about that especially in the episode where they were talking about the news of Microsoft buying Bethesda and buying sort of the Western like RPG developers. They're talking about does this mean there's going to be more exclusives? And although they lean to the side probably, they said really it seems that they want to increase the value of Game Pass first and foremost,
Yeah.
and yeah, it'll probably be available.
Like it's just a
on other
matter of
platforms.
time before they like try and fold Xbox Live into it. Like it's really been like their primary platform. Like the way that they've had like PC and Xbox just pretty much in the same place. That's what kind of got me on board with Microsoft. Because that just means I don't have to buy an Xbox. If you have a good PC, you have an Xbox now. Especially with Game Pass. Because all their first party stuff just comes to Game Pass now.
Exactly. So if I got a like an Xbox One controller, then I would basically have an Xbox.
Yep, pretty much.
So that's pretty cool. I think I will probably. Yeah, the Elites, they're pricey, like the controllers.
I mean, if you have the money, I'll recommend it. But like, if you're on a budget, don't bother.
If the it's just really I just want to get up and running with a controller as quick as possible, and I don't want something that's gonna just junk. But I don't know. I really wanted to try the PS5 controller. It looks good.
Yeah, I do want to try that too, but I'm just not interested in getting a PS5 right now.
Well, I would just buy the controller, is what I was thinking. But it only works through Steam.
Oh yeah, I forgot they added support for that.
So like non-Steam games, I couldn't use it on, and it wouldn't like just plug and play on.
Yeah. Steam gets funny with that sometimes. Like you have to go into the big picture mode for it to pick up the settings properly.
Yeah, I think this is one of those things as well.
What the hell is VSync?
There's a clue. There's a hunter nearby.
I'm not by you yet.
Uh-oh.
I was trying to turn on VSync.
Uh-oh. I hear gunshots.
Do you think they hear you?
I am crouched and I'm leaving this area.
Yeah, they're not shooting at you.
I don't think so. I'm a pretty easy target, as it turns out, so I don't think they're shooting at me either. I went in through this window here.
Yeah, they're just shooting. Oh, that's not a... I kind of want to camp the clue and kill them when they come to get it.
Do we all have the same clues?
Sometimes, I say most of the time, yes.
Okay.
They're like to the southwest.
What does cranking up the generator do? Just create a bunch of noise?
Yes, but also like it turns on like lights and stuff, so like it'll like affect the dynamic of if you're on a night map or if you want to open a door that's powered by that. And one smart thing they did with the last update is like they'll just sometimes have the generator running randomly, because before, if the generator was on, you know somebody was there.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wait. Did you hear somebody? Thought I just heard somebody grunt.
I haven't heard a grunt. Oh, I don't know if that's another player.
Oh, there's a... Oh, God!
Ah, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did all this come from? I haven't even seen them yet. Ah, get out of here, bugs.
Yeah, an immolator ran up behind us. I had to kill it. And then I think you ran into a hive. I don't know where the hive was, though. I hear it.
Is that what I hear? The screaming?
Yeah, that's the screaming. She might be on top of the roof.
Feels like I'm gonna get shot. Whoa, whoa.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Where are you? Okay.
I'm right here. I feel so useless without my headphones. Next time we play this, I gotta use my good ones.
Good pair of headphones, that's another thing I should invest in. I used to have a good pair, but they've kind of worn down over time.
I just got a $100 pair of Sennheisers. They're pretty good.
Nice. Yeah, sometimes there are some decent pairs that go on for good deals. Just gotta order one. I'll keep an eye out. Now that I have this new machine, it's like gotta go through the process of updating it all. I want to find a good monitor. One for my main monitor, and then my second monitor will be I'll use it vertically.
Yeah, I have 3 right now.
I could do 3.
I was gonna go like a widescreen, but I like the compartmentalizing things on different monitors.
All right, so like, is this clue? Are we just camping this clue? I thought somebody.
I
started
thought
this
we
Spider-Man.
would, but like, it sounds like they ran off because I haven't heard like indicators that a person's still here. But I don't know if they're sitting still because they heard us.
I'm not sure. I don't know how to get.
You just
Oh.
crank that wheel. Where is it?
Where is it? Yeah, it's up. Not up here, is it? Oh, it looks like there is a second half.
Oh, it's outside.
Interesting.
We gotta go out this way. Oh, that's... Oh, no. There is somebody here. I just heard him shoot a silenced gun.
Oh, that was me.
Oh, that was you?
Yeah, I just let off. That was a desk pop.
Oh.
Just gotta test it, make sure it's working.
It's around here. We just didn't see it because she keeps sending the bugs at us when we go. It's right here.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not red, so nobody's like right here.
Right. Alright. Well, they've almost completely banished the spider. I guess we should look at the map, eh? Wow, that is very far from us. Do you want to head to the extraction points?
Where is... Oh, well, they're far from an extraction point. Like, the closest one they could go to, like, is in the south.
Right, do you want to head to there and try to block it?
We can either do that, or we can go for the butcher. Like, there's another bounty on this map we can use.
Oh, there is. Okay, yeah, let's go for the butcher then.
Okay.
I wasn't able to kill the butcher when I did in training.
He might be the easiest one. It's either him or the spider. The assassin is the pain in the ass. And they're adding one called the crow in a few weeks.
Cool.
Oh, now fucking Jeff wants to reply. Where is this? Oh, it's over here. I can't tell if that's the bounty they're trying to extract or a clue. Oh, that's why. Somebody's doing the butcher already. I didn't know that it switched.
Oh, I see.
So, if you look at the map, in the bottom left, do you see like the 2 little lightning strikes?
Mm-hmm.
Those are the people with the bounties.
Oh, okay.
So
Gotcha.
you could either run after those and kill them, or we can go and camp the butcher, because people are trying to banish it right now.
Nice. I didn't like the way you were looking. Besides, I figured get some extra experience. I'm probably not going to win this.
Oh yeah, they're in here. They're on the other side of this.
So we should get on the other side of it, right? Like,
Yeah.
We should be on the south side. We don't want to be on the north side of this.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I've ever come at the prison from this angle. That's why it looks so unfamiliar.
And this game, like this map can be like day and night.
Yeah, there's
anytime.
like 5 different types a day that you can come in. There's like morning, fog, sunset, afternoon, and night.
Is there different like weather effects? Is there rain and stuff?
I don't. There's like rain effects, but not like rain, because I think they know people that'll annoy people too much. Like there's thunder and lightning and stuff, but not like rain.
Okay.
So yeah, they're in there somewhere. Oh, I see them. Oh, get behind the tree. I think one of them just saw you.
Oh. Uh-oh.
I'll ping it for you. They were just right there looking at you. Oh wait, somebody's here. Oh no, that's. Oh yes.
Oh, they got me. Oh, I saw them in the last second.
That jerk.
Oh. I'm being revived.
Oh, I'm here. I killed him.
Nice. Alright.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh.
Somebody's shooting at me.
Oh, I tried. Wow, distance killer 72 meters.
I think it's the people in there with the bounty. That dude didn't even see me. He ran straight to you.
Should have kept my head down.
So they know I'm here. And I don't know if that dude had a partner.
Yeah, well, you'd think that he would have.
Hey, he could have died or left.
True. That weapon.
Where are y'all? Wish I had a choke bomb, then I could get you back up.
I haven't heard anything either.
I think they're. Well, I know they're still inside there because that's where that lightning's striking.
Right.
And I think they're the ones that killed you after I killed that guy. They're gonna sit there until they're sure I'm dead.
Yeah, they
The other
probably got eyes
guys
on my body
are.
too.
The other guys went all the way north. They didn't even go to the south.
Interesting that they would.
Well, they probably
like
figured
north
that
direction.
everybody would be here anyway because here's where the other bounty is.
Yeah, those guys on the with the spider kill,
Well, I got.
pretty smart.
Oh, there. Oh, he's here.
I heard that.
He's right there. Damn!
Oh. That other branch. If it weren't for that other branch,
Damn it.
did that guy? Wait, it says.
No, that was
You got
another
killed-
team.
Yeah, you got killed from afar.
Oh, he had a partner. I was looking at his partner, but then he jumped over the branch.
That was the one who killed me.
Maybe that was another team just watching them then. That might have been a fourth team. There were 4 teams there counting us.
So Jeff messaged you back.
I don't think he said he just got off a podcast.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we can stop there if you want.
I'm in for one more.
Okay.
Yeah, this game is pretty fun. I would I definitely am into playing it again. But it's just one of those things that, you know, like I could have never done this. This game would have not worked at all. A few other games that I'm, or at least one other game that I'm super excited for is the new Disgaea game that's coming out this year.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Disgaea 6? I can't wait.
What is that releasing on? Is it on PC?
Switch? It will eventually come to PC.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember seeing the trailer for the Nintendo Direct.
Yeah, so I have a Switch, so I'm would probably get it there. And it's the perfect place to have a Disgaea game because you can take it anywhere you want. It was like me on the PSP back in the day, Disgaea 1, just playing that everywhere. Before the big Pokemon days, getting into Pokemon, just always having a DS glued to my hand.
Let me switch my weapon before we go in.
Oh, have you played the new? Speaking of which, have you played much of the new Pokemon?
I have not been a big fan of Game Freak recently.
No way.
I have Sword and Shield, but I've only kind of gotten like maybe a quarter way into Sword. Like, the game doesn't run very well, and I'm not sure about the wild area. What I will say is that I'm interested in trying that new one they revealed last month. Because it actually seems like a genuine step forward for the franchise, but even that was kind of running poor with what they showed.
Yeah, it's their games have honestly, since they made the jump to 3D, they've always had frame rate issues in the battles.
Yeah. I remember I liked Let's Go other than like the catching mechanics, but like after that, like it's basically been, I don't think I've enjoyed like a main Pokemon game since like Alpha Ruby and Omega Sunfire or Sun Sapphire or whatever. I just stepped back from them for a while.
I don't even know how crazy I was into those ones on the 3DS. Like some of the I don't know. Some of the I guess X and Y was okay. I really like maybe the series peaked for me with like Black and White and Black and White 2.
Yeah, I mean Gen 5 was like the last one I remember. It's like this is the Pokemon I really enjoy.
Yeah, I really like that to me is so classic. I still will to this day fire up like randomizers. I don't know if you ever caught one of those on the stream, but I actually bought an R4 card for a DS, and I just have a bunch of like randomized Pokemon ROMs loaded onto it, and I'll fire some of them up. Especially if I go on like vacation or long trips, that's what I'm doing on my DS if I'm carrying one around. It's just so much more fun to play with the randomness. Like you know what all the moves are, but you don't know where they're gonna come up or how. Yeah. So I think that's so fun. And then playing with the Nuzlocke, obviously when I normally play the Pokemon games, I don't really Nuzlocke it, but now when I'm like going back and playing them for fun, doing it with the Nuzlocke rules is a really good way to add a lot of like interest in playing it and difference to each playthrough.
Yeah.
My wife and we foster dogs for a dog rescue that she's connected to, and so when that happens, we take on a couple a year, but they go pretty quick, especially with the pandemic. People are adopting dogs, so like whenever we get a puppy, and we did this recently, we get puppies for a couple weeks, and so I got to spend more time upstairs, keeping an eye on the dog when she's not around or whatever. And so I have to figure out what can I do upstairs, and like I've only got like a PlayStation 4 upstairs, and so I started playing Dark Souls again, and I like beat the whole game entirely, and then I beat it again, this time with a strength build, and it's so much fun. That game's so great. It's so much. I want to go back to the Bloodborne as well.
Yeah, that was the only reason I wanted to. I was like kind of considering getting a PS5 last year because I wanted to try the remake.
I know you were on those games before, well, not anybody
well,
else, but like,
you sent me Demon Souls because you didn't want to play it.
Yeah, I know. I was too much for me. It was way too hard. And Dark Souls, the first time I played Dark Souls, I came into it with like, hey, this is what this game is. You play Demon Souls, you know? And I got up to the Gargs, and I don't even know if I beat the Gargs. Maybe that was it. But then I played on stream, and I had like a sort of a Sherpa, you know, somebody who didn't exactly tell me exactly what was going on, but said, okay, this is where you need to go and look around here. And, you know, sometimes I'd go, okay, I'm really stressed out right now. I need to find a bonfire or turn around. And they'd be like, hey, keep going a little further. One of those kind of guys, you know?
Yeah.
And now I love the game. Like, I know all the lore. I know the map inside and out. You know, the only thing I really haven't messed around too much with is a dedicated, like, Miracles build or really getting into one of the Covenants early, like going, like, I don't know, full-on Dragon or doing Nidos. I want to do, like, the Grave one.
Yeah, I got real... For Demon Souls, Dark Souls, and Dark Souls 2, I got really deep into the PvP stuff.
Yes, yeah, never. I always feel like I missed the boat on that too. Like anybody who's playing now would just be like so OP and just wouldn't even be fun to play against. But I love the PvE in Dark Souls 1, and I actually want to go and I've enjoyed it so much. I want to go back and play Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3. I never played either of those, but I own them both.
2 is a controversial game for the fans. It's my favorite in the series, but I see why people don't like it.
That's so interesting, especially I presume you don't include Bloodborne in that.
Bloodborne is second.
Bloodborne is second. Wow.
Yeah,
See,
it's
go
the
ahead.
variety of 2. Like it. No other game in the series comes close to 2's variety. Like so many different kind of builds, so many different ways you can play.
It seems, yeah, like especially now that I've played some of the other games, especially Bloodborne, where you kind of are forced to play aggressively.
Yeah.
And playing that way like really opens your eyes for some of the other games. And now I feel like if I'd gone Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 2, especially the first time ever playing Dark Souls 1, you know, so relying on your shield and very afraid to try parrying and other things like that. But now now that I know that Dark Souls 2 has this dual wield mechanic, I would give that a shot. You know, I'd be much more willing to try that than stick with the shield. So I definitely want to play Dark Souls 2 next and then Dark Souls 3.
Yeah. Sekiro's really cool too, but it's more in line with like Bloodborne and more that it's like story focused and you can only play a specific way.
Yeah, Sekiro looks really, really cool, and some of the boss fights in that are just awesome. Like, they're so cool. Oh, dog, shit. I'm walking. Nice.
Daily challenge completed. Oh, okay.
So I'm heading northwest. Oh,
Yeah,
okay, see,
and I think that's the closest one to us. But also, I think they spawned us closer to hunters than they usually do.
Yeah, I took off my silencer. I'll pull out my pistol. That way I can fire that at some zombies or whatever they are. This, like, the traffic in this game are very cool.
Huh?
Like the world, you know, like the setting, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
Like not like the weapon and the limitation, but it's also like zombies and stuff, like the way.
Yeah, nothing's really done like Southern Gothic horror like this.
Right, yeah, exactly. And in like Civil War era, and also zombies.
Yeah.
Like, it's very cool.
Yeah, the clue's over here in this shed by these other dogs.
Love that. Oh, I'm stepping on glass.
Hello. Wait, you're not dead? Oh, never mind.
Oh, shit.
Oh, there's... Oh, God, there's 2 groups of dogs. There's 2 more behind you.
Oh, shit.
And they just caught wind of us.
Or are those hunters? I think that's a hunter there. Hold on.
Yep, it is.
I gotta stop bleeding. Oh, no. This is not good.
That was unfortunate.
No. Okay.
Yep, it's red, so...
Oh, yeah.
I think they were... Yeah, I knew they spawned us next to people. I think there's 2 groups there.
Well, that was kind of a quick one. Let's do another one. Yeah, if you're up for another one, then
Yeah.
yes. Okay, yeah, that one went by pretty fast. I don't want to go out on on such a loss. Yeah, I saw that guy. First, I was looking at one of the zombies on the other side of the fence, and then I started seeing a guy moving with more intent, and I was like, that guy, that's wearing a hat. You know? I knew right then. I'm like, uh-oh, I think this guy's for real. Because I was just looking at the zombie, and then there's another thing. I was like, wait. Oh, well.
Let's see. I can afford you. Or I could buy this. Never mind.
So, did you play any of the other Yakuza games yet?
I played the original one and a little bit of 6 and 0, but I haven't played any of the others.
Zero seems cool because it's in the 80s, right?
Yeah, 0 is probably the best one in the series.
Until Like a Dragon. Like a Dragon looks so good.
Well, I haven't tried Until Like a Dragon. They changed so much with that one, but it does seem cool. But like for the just the old style of the game that they used to make, 0 is probably the pinnacle of the series. Like they just made a straight up JRPG with Like a Dragon. I'm interested to try it.
Yeah, like it is a JRPG. Like it's the battle system, but it's otherwise a Yakuza game. So it seems so sweet. It definitely. Oh man, once I watched that 3 hours of like the intro, it totally has its hook so deep in me. Like I was so fascinated to hear about how the story happens. So I don't know how much you know, and I'm not going to spoil anything by just talking about the first few hours,
I don't really care, and I think I've heard a lot of it already.
Well, yeah. So you're sort of in the wrong place at the wrong time as a kid, like the main character in the late '90s, and he basically gets caught by the Yakuza gang as like fighting another one of the Yakuza. So they're kind of beating him up and they're teaching him a lesson. They might kill him, and then this one guy walks in. He's Yakuza, or he's at Yakuza adjacent, and maybe another one of the smaller families, or he's the head of one of the smaller families. And he says, I'll take the kid. He's my responsibility. And he cuts off his own finger for this kid. So you're this kid, right? And so basically, then you're like, hey, well, thank you for saving me. I'll kind of work with you. And so you basically, you're this guy's responsibility. You sort of feel like his protege, right? So you kind of work under him, learning how to run small gangster stuff, small Yakuza stuff. And you kind of think you're like an establishing young, I guess, gangster at the time. And basically there's somebody who has, who commits a murder and they need to cover for him. So you have to be the fall guy. So you go to prison. So this guy, the one who cut off a finger for you, right, asked you to go to prison to be the fall guy. And you're like, hey, I'll be the fall guy. I'll see you in 15 years. So you're in jail, and then you get a letter 2 weeks before you get out, and it's a letter from the guy who cut off his finger who saved you from the Yakuza, and he's like, I can't wait for you to get out. We're all waiting for you. There's going to be a big party. Looking forward to seeing my friend, And then 2 weeks later, you get out, and there's nobody there. You're like, well, where is everybody? And then you go and you hunt down this boss, and you're like, hey, that's my friend. Like, we know each other. Like, let me go talk to him. And the Yakuza won't even let you talk to him. And you throw yourself in front of him, and he pretends not to notice you, or he seems to not even care. And it's like, why? Why? He cut off a finger for you. Of course he recognizes you. You went down for one other guy who, like, a higher up. Like, you've paid your dues. Like, why? Why doesn't he recognize him? Why doesn't he want to talk to him? Is he protecting him for some reason? Anyway, so I'm so deep. Like, I want to know that mystery so bad. I need to know.
Yep. I hope I get to it this year. Like, I replayed 0 just for posterity's sake. And I kind of dipped my foot into 1, but I don't want to play them like back to back. I don't want to get sick of it. So I'm taking a break right now.
It's probably a good idea. But I hear that all the characters, or most of the main characters from the previous Yakuza stories that they were telling, do appear in Like a Dragon.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, and like the guy with the eye patch and stuff. Like,
yeah, he's everybody's favorite. He's probably my favorite too.
I don't know why. He's definitely got a distinct look, and I know him just from seeing him around.
They didn't really give him a backstory until 0, and like they gave him a really good backstory. Like, he's one of the best characters in the series.
Well, I own 0, so I might have to fire that up. That might be another thing that I play, but those are games that I should be playing with a controller.
Yeah. Like, I mean, every time you start that game up, it says like real Yakuza use a gamepad.
Another game, one other game that I got into last year was Dead Rising, the first one.
Yeah.
And so when that game first came out, I was like, oh sweet, a zombie shooter from Capcom. You know, this looks really good. Like I can't wait to see a story-driven, you know, sort of free, like open world Resident Evil type thing. And that was not what it was.
No.
It was not that at all. But after familiarizing myself a bit with Dark Souls, it seems very much like a Souls-like, where it rewards you for having knowledge and for being for planning your route, and you like there's obviously like death elements, and if you die, you have to kind of start again. So I think that is, and you know, there's bonfires, so to speak, like in certain places in the mall where you can save. So I think all that stuff really reminded me of Dark Souls, and that really motivated me to play it again.
1 and 2 are cool. I never got a chance to try much of 3, and I know most people weren't hot on 4, so I never really got around to it.
Yeah, 4 does seem pretty weird, pretty different.
Did you
Like,
ever
it's
get a
much
chance?
more like run down and apocalyptic, right? Like Mad
Yeah.
Max almost.
Yeah. Did you ever get a chance to try like the kind of Resident Evil renaissance they've been having?
Resident Evil 7?
7, the 2 remake, the 3 remake.
Oh, so
been on a roll
no,
with
actually,
those.
but I suppose those games are now now available to me. Like 2 and 3, for example, are things that I really do want to play.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like 3, but I just kind of consider 2 and 3 like a thing together. 3 plays more like an expansion to 2 than it does like its own game.
Okay. It seems to be how they built it was.
Yeah, I mean, that was the same for the original, too. It was always kind of like a really weird game. And Code Veronica was like the actual Resident Evil 3.
Yeah, Code Veronica is a weird game.
I was kind of hoping they remake that instead of just remaking 4 again.
They would have to change so much of it.
Yeah, they would have to actually remake that game. Because I went back to that like a couple years ago.
Uh-oh. Should we kill this guy?
Yeah, he's going to run around the gate. I think I can hit him once and kill him. Oh no, there's not an opening over there. So he's stuck. Whoop. Yeah, those guys, they're called immolators. And if you shoot them or hit them with a sharp edge, they blow up. But if you hit them with any blunt objects, they're weak to that.
Okay, so melee.
Or I just hit them with a good sharp object.
But what, like, Resident Evil 7 seems quite different.
Yeah,
And
7
that's
is
another one.
amazing in VR. Like, that was the first thing I played in VR on my when I first got one. And
I'd like to give that a shot.
yeah, I think to this day I still don't think I've played a game, like a full-fledged game in VR that was better than that.
Is Resident Evil 8 or The Village going to be in VR as well?
I don't. They might add it later on, but it's not right now. You jerk.
Yeah, I was careful not to shoot that guy this time. Looks like there's some healing over here.
Yeah. Oh, this is a trap.
Oh, this is red, isn't it?
Oh, is it?
You know, it seemed to be for a split second.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
Resident Evil 8 is just going to be like a normal game at first. But they knew how popular 7 was for VR. So it wouldn't
Yeah, that's
surprise
what I
me
heard
if they
about it.
added it.
That's where I heard about it most, is like it really took off in VR.
Yeah, and it was exclusive to PSVR, so it got kind of weird. I still think it's exclusive to VR. It never came out on like the Vive.
I think the one I want to get is the Valve Index, because that's the one for Half-Life.
Yeah, that's the new one.
Yeah, so
I'd
I
be
think,
interested
like,
in trying that because the controllers seem real cool.
It's expensive, but I saved up for this computer, so if I start saving up for that, you know, I can get it maybe later on this year, and then I can play Half-Life Alyx, and of course Res Infinite and Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, try Thumper in VR too. That's real good.
There's also like Beat Saber seems really
Yep,
fun.
Beat Saber's fun. Beat Saber is a workout.
Right. That seems fun. I'm definitely willing to give it a go.
Oh, why are you here?
Found it?
Alright, there's some
Here we are.
meathead right here. If you want to see something cool, I'll show you what this thing actually does.
Oh. Yeah, that's so cool.
Yeah, it's basically the torque bow from Gears of War.
That's awesome.
Oh crap, it's the assassin. He's the only bounty on this map.
Oh no. Well, I have a pitchfork.
If I can shoot him with this thing, it'll kill him. But he moves around like the spider.
No, jeez. Oh, so Half-Life Black Mesa. They ended that in a different spot, didn't they? Didn't they end it like differently than the original Half-Life?
What do you mean?
Like so you go to Zen and like is the ending not different?
It's been a while since I played the original, but it was what I remember. Like Zen itself is like completely redone.
Yeah, when they released the Zen stuff, that was so cool, especially the jump mechanic that they added. Oh, I hope I
Yeah.
didn't stab you. You know, the like long jump, that was so neat how that it added like a whole different movement element to the game. Gotta go south. Pretty far too. Well, I'm going west.
Yeah, I enjoyed Black Mesa a lot more than I expected it to because I wasn't like a huge fan of the original Half-Life.
I don't know if I would say that I was a huge fan, but I definitely loved it back when it first came out. And for years, because when it first came out, I'll be honest, I played it at a friend's house. Like I went over, I didn't really have a strong PC, like back in the late 90s, early 2000s then. I went over and, you know, he kind of showed it to me and I was like, yeah, it seems cool. Like the graphics are really nice and it seems nice. And they were sort of like explaining to me, like, and I just didn't get it. Like, does that make sense? Like, I didn't really get what was so good about it. But like, at the time, being fully immersed in that world and never really leaving Gordon would have been so impressive. And it still is. Not a lot of games are so totally established. But I sure enjoyed it when I went back and played it. You're right. It ended up being much better than I thought. Oh, so I saw somebody up in that window. Yep, there's people up in that window.
Oh shit. I'm getting behind these hay bales. So it doesn't sound like they're fighting the assassin yet. Because we'd be able to hear that.
Getting bit by the bugs.
Oh, yeah, she's over there by you. Oh, now they're fighting it. Maybe I can come over and help you. Oh. Alright, she's dead.
Thank you. I was reloading. I have no health. I'm gonna heal myself.
Oh, yeah, I see him. He's over there. I shot him.
You did?
Yeah, I don't know if that's another team, though. You saw guys inside the building. That dude was trying to bust his way in.
Oh, there was definitely a guy running by the second floor window. He didn't stop. I just saw a person run by.
Oh, there's guys behind us. He doesn't see us yet.
Nice! You got him with that gun.
Yep. And I'm going to do something even worse. Watch this. So if he does have a partner, he's gonna have a pain in the ass trying to revive him.
I see. That's cool that you can just toss that out like that.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I'd use when like you're banishing and you're kind of setting up a perimeter. Because if you touch that, you start bleeding. All right, so they're in there fighting another team.
Okay. Alright, I'm moving up behind you.
But they just killed somebody, so I don't know if there's another one. Yeah, the assassin, I can still hear him, so they're still fighting it. And somebody's running around. Oh, he's right here. Shit. He doesn't see me yet.
Is he upstairs?
Got him.
Nice. I'm on your left side here. Cool. Game is awesome.
Yeah, they're still fighting in there. Oh, please don't see me. I just want to loot him. Oh, God! Alright, sit right here. I'm going to go open that door. Because that's where they're fighting it in. And I think they just killed this guy's partner, the one I got. You see anybody?
No, not right now. Not from here, I can't see anybody. Looks like an empty hallway.
Oh, the assassin's still there.
Uh-oh.
I think we're at a stalemate. Oh, there's guys running below us? Nobody wants to fight it because they know they're going to be
hear them.
screwed. So this guy's creeping
Somebody
around.
did something over there.
Yeah,
Looks
he's
like
trying to
some type
open
of
the door right here.
toxin.
There's a guy like right below you. He just opened the door. He sees me. Oh shit!
I've got my eyes on the top of the ladder here.
Yeah, he's below us. Oh wait, I got an idea. Let's do this. Got him!
Oh, you got him.
Yeah, I set a trap on him right there.
Nice. Did he die?
Yeah, he's dead.
Wait.
His partner's right here though.
Well, I'm just hearing creaking.
He's in this area. He's below us there.
I got. Should I just stay locked on the top of this ladder here?
Oh, somebody just killed him. Oh shit!
Didn't mean to fire.
Oh, that was you. All right, so there's another team that just came in and killed the guy. Yep. They threw a flash.
Flashbang?
Yeah.
They had those back then?
There's a lot of stuff they took some liberties with.
Yeah.
I think this is a new team, so I'm not eager to engage just yet.
Right.
We just kind of screwed 3 teams over.
Well, yeah, mostly you.
Oh! He's right here!
Uh-oh, where was he?
The door that I just died in.
Behind you? Oh.
Yeah, he's in there somewhere. There he is. Did you get him? Oh, no, he's there.
Yeah.
Oh, you got him. You got him.
Oh, sweet.
That's how you know you killed somebody. It says if they scream because there's no kill feed.
Uh-oh.
So, see, raise me and then heal yourself because you're still at full health.
Oh,
I don't. Oh,
No.
no, he has a partner. I don't know where he is.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm gonna give myself a heal. I don't know how he shot me.
I don't know where that came from, actually.
Oh, I don't have any healing items.
Oh, he's here! He's downstairs. He must have shot you through the floor.
That's what I thought, maybe?
He's
Oh,
right by
he's
the
dead.
ladder.
I hear some steps.
Wait, yeah, to your
Ah.
right. There he is.
Oh, I couldn't move fast enough. Should have held down my sprint. Oh, that was...
Yeah, that's a good
Damn.
one to go out on.
It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
Yeah, that's what this game gets like when you start playing at a high level.
That's cool. Like, I definitely, yeah, want to get a nicer pair of headphones for this. But this game is sweet. I love the intensity, and I like that it's a different spin on the Battlefield shooter type thing, on the PUBG type stuff.
Yeah, it's more about outplaying your enemy instead of outshooting them.
Yeah, that's a good point. And I like the more natural setup of the reason why players come together, rather than the green gas forcing everybody together or they die or something like that. You know, I like that this is more.
Yeah.
It's more interesting that way.
Yeah, we killed 5 people. Well, I guess
I got a
did.
kill.
Oh yeah, you did. You did.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about that. Oh, and I discovered the assassin, so I am getting some.
Yeah,
know-
you still get EXP. You just get half of what you would get if you just extract it.
Oh, okay. Pretty good. Well, Matt, thank you very much for this game.
Yep. Just let me know when you want to play this or anything else.
Sounds good. Yeah, I'm definitely into this. And if you see me playing anything that you're into or whatever, please don't, because I'm going to be playing a lot of stuff now.
Yep. Go nuts.
Experimenting with a lot of stuff over the next couple of weeks. A lot of games that I've wanted to play. So yeah. So if you see something that I'm playing, just don't be afraid to let me know too. And Minecraft looks so good with the ray tracing.
Yeah, I think I
can't
might
believe
get that in like the next few days and check it out.
It is pretty good.